You may remember I mentioned that in Series 6 Heat C there was a massive upset way back when I was talking about Armadillo. I also had mentioned the massive upset was so big that come Series 6 Heat D, the shockwaves that were caused by the massive upset involving Chaos 2 were still being felt. The upset also involved a newcomer, a Series 6 debutante. This week's subject made its debut in Series 6, Heat C. Could it be this one, perchance? Just a warning. Mighty Mouse was very closely related to the infamous Velocirippa, in that it was made from Velocirippa's old shell. Its debut fight, much like Velocirippa's, was pretty tough. Destructosaur wasn't too bad, being made out of a barrel, and all those who've seen Steel Avengers episode will probably know what happened to one of Steel Avengers' barrel-shaped opponents. And there was also Iron Ore 2, which had to live down the blight of Axor. The third robot was one we've encountered on this vlog before. From Bramford in Ipswich, the number 5 seeds, Chaos 2. Heads up, as this vlog progresses, you'll hear a lot more about this robot. By the way, may I just mention this? From Clifton in Nottingham, Mighty Mouse. I know that place. Studied there. I even watched all of the Series 9 heats there. Oh, also Mighty Mouse looked like a mouse. It was kind of cute. Mighty Mouse stayed out of the way whilst Chaos 2 and Iron Ore 2 took on Destructosaur, leaving the half-barrel upside down and sporting an axe-induced battle scar. Mighty Mouse then bumped into Destructosaur and then stayed away whilst Chaos 2 dumped Iron Ore 2 out of the arena. So, Destructosaur's down, Iron Ore 2's out, so you know what that means? Mighty Mouse won! Along with, Chaos 2, who spent the rest of the fight chasing Mighty Mouse, whilst the damaging potential of Mighty Mouse's tail was considered by Jonathan. A lot if it span fast enough. So, Mighty Mouse had to fight Series 6 debutante, Danton Kia. And unlike with Mighty Mouse, its team won you. Danton Kia's name got pronounced wrong for its intro, but that wouldn't be the first time it happened in this heat, and it certainly wouldn't be the last. You'll see why. You see, although Mighty Mouse can self-right, Danton Kia had a plan. They wanted him out of the arena. Dum-dum-dum. They did offer a parachute, though, for a nice soft landing. Mighty Mouse engaged the only rational thing to do, run away. Danton Kia eventually caught up, but Mighty Mouse escaped before it could be flipped. The second flipping attempt nearly caused Mighty Mouse to leave the arena, but it stayed in. The third attempt caused Mighty Mouse to hit Sir Kill-A-Lot. The fourth landed Mighty Mouse on its side against the Disc of Doom button. The combined forces of the Refbot and Danton Kia freed it. The fifth flip landed Mighty Mouse in the Trent around the arena, earning the mouse its pilot's license. So Mighty Mouse was not that robot. Its team could only laugh. Maybe Tom Kia could be that robot? By the way, listen out to the reference made to the live events. It will be important later. Mighty Mouse next appeared in the Extreme 2 Tag Team Terror, partnering who else? Velocirippa. They had to fight Hydra, insert Captain America reference here, and Barbaric Response. Both had flippers. Hydra also had a hammer. Velocirippa was out first and took on Hydra, who tried to flip it several times, which seemed to kill Velocirippa. It got hammered some more and put near the flames. Cue a remote control switch in the control booth, and Mighty Mouse having a big damn hero's moment to try and rescue its brother bot. It didn't work. For one thing, Velocirippa had died. For another, Barbaric Response rocked up and had a field day. It flipped Mighty Mouse around, introduced it to Matilda, then Hydra rocked up. The pit got opened and Hydra shoved Mighty Mouse in. So that was that for Tag Team Terror. When Series 7 rolled along, Mighty Mouse was a reserve because Velocirippa had got in and they couldn't enter both of them according to the rules. It got in anyway because Mighty Mouse could arrive at short notice and it was a reserve. It found a home in Heat J facing Mobot, Thermidor 2 for 14th seeds, and 8645T2, pronounced Beast 2. Don't ask about the numbers, just roll with it. Mighty Mouse had spinners now, and Mighty Mouse had fought Solo Jonathan. Mighty Mouse, for some reason, ended up near dead metal, but no harm done there. It finally elected to join in the fight, but the main plan seemed to be to stay away from Thermidor 2. It had already got Beast 2 in a position where it couldn't self-right, and then went after Mobot, sending it out of the arena. So, Mighty Mouse went through, though it was flipped just before the countdown happened for Beast 2, but Mighty Mouse was poorly once it had been righted. It was in danger of drop zone hit, but Beast 2's final move was to save Mighty Mouse and drive into the pit. You see, Beast 2 had been freed. A little too late. Next, Mighty Mouse had to face yet another flipper, Chronic the Hedgehog. Aren't the robotic gods kind? Wait. Aren't the robotic gods merciless? And Mighty Mouse had been smoking due to blown up motor. Mighty Mouse's first hit took almost all of Chronic the Hedgehog's foam spikes off. Once Chronic the Hedgehog had swallowed its robotic pride, it shoved Mighty Mouse into a wall and flipped it around a bit. Mighty Mouse then made Chronic the Hedgehog chase it around the arena for a bit, before eventually having to run from Growler, the house robot, and releasing the pit via demolishing the pit release tire. You vandal, Mighty Mouse. Chronic the Hedgehog then got chased and shoved into Growler's corner, where it got attacked mercilessly and died. Mr. Psycho joined in before Cecil was called, sending Mighty Mouse to its team's first heat final ever. It was against Thermidor 2. A lobster versus mouse. Not a fight you see very often. Mighty Mouse decided to make Thermidor 2 embrace its inner cat and chased around the arena because there was a real danger of Mighty Mouse leaving the arena again. It hit Thermidor too a couple of times, but mostly ran away. It wasn't too scared of the flipper and even literally ran rings about Thermidor too, confusing the lobster bot a little bit. It was also slowing down though and taunting Sir Kill-a-Lot. Not the wisest thing to do, but did give us Sir Kill-a-Lot in a pushing match against Mighty Mouse. Sir K won. Once Mighty Mouse was freed from the angle grinder, it got flipped a bit and kept running around the arena before losing all steering. Sir Kill-a-Lot tossed it around. Mighty Mouse did survive to the judges, whilst it didn't really score any marks in the conventional categories. Jonathan gave them 1,000,000 marks for effort. Thermidor 2 won, by the way. Mighty Mouse never returned. Why though? It was in the live event I mentioned earlier, and after sustaining severe terahertz-induced damage, retired. Since 2008, it has been a display piece and has been succeeded by Mega Mouse, which had its own foray into the Robot Wars arena. Mighty Mouse certainly was nippy, but it has earned a reputation for running away and struggled when outside a crowd. Well, it would have loved the 10 Robot Rumble in Series 10, it really would. It would have been in its element. And the tactics against Chronic the Hedgehog were decent too, but it's a case of it wasn't the most aggressive of robots. It was cute. So, the all-important question. Who's next? BOD. Abbreviations are us. Obviously. Until next week, Callison244, out. Mighty Mouse is also the nickname of the Chinese snooker player Zhang Anda. And now you know. And knowing is half the battle.